Hello again, YouTubers, and welcome to the last episode of Stopping Power Benefits. Today we're going to be looking at the hated secondaries. The machine pistols and the shotguns. People absolutely hate these guns. There are a lot of guns here that are strong enough to be primaries. Others I could almost buy as a secondary, but people find the idea of shotgun secondaries as well as machine pistol secondaries to be absolutely atrocious, and after seeing some of the stuff, I might be able to agree. Now, I've probably have to apologize real fast. I think with the machine pistols, I tested them a bit inaccurately. I didn't go close enough to really see if stopping power had a big benefit to it. I tested them about medium range, so there might be some inaccuracies. I'll try to make up for it by assuming if you go closer, an extra bullet damage is done. So, without further ado, we're going to look at the machine pistols real fast, starting off with everybody's probably least favorite. It's the PP2000. This thing's pretty beastie. Then we have the G18. Everybody loves the akimbo and just spray with those bastards. Then you have the M93 replica, the M16 that fits right in your pocket. Yeah! And then we have the TMP, the gun that no one uses. Starting off the PP2000, this is without stopping power, so about 1, 2, 3 shots kill. And I think it maintains that even when you get a little closer. So I imagine when you get close range with stopping power on, it becomes a 2-shot kill. At least that's what I think happens. So right about the same range as you can see at the trash can. With stopping power on, it doesn't benefit at this range. But I imagine if I got closer, it would have been a 2-shot kill. So I do apologize for that. I mean, I'm kind of lost myself right here. I'm like, chicken, this is my stopping power class, right? ACR, yeah, this is the stopping power class. What's going on? So I decided to check out the range. We're right back here at this box. I ran into the box on a high-rise. 1, 2, 3, 4-shot kill. So that test was very inaccurate. I imagine the PP2000 at close range goes to 2-shot kill, and at the range that the 3-shot kill is extended. Now looking at the G18, was that a 4 or 5-shot? I believe that was a 5-shot kill without stopping power. Let's count that again. Ready, aim, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-shot kill at this range without stopping power. I think it might be 4-shot at a closer range. It might be, but I back, and judging by this shot right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think it's 4-shot kill closer range, and then it just peters out at a certain range and just goes to 5-shot all the way. Now with stopping power on, it's a 3-shot. Actually, that was a 4-shot. Excuse me. Let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. It's a 4-shot kill at that range, probably a 3-shot kill closer, and then just stays 4-shot all the way. And now we switch over to the M9 replica with little warning. It's a 1-burst kill without stopping power. Basically, with stopping power, the only thing that would benefit is if only 2 bullets from your burst hit because a guy was running. Because with stopping power, it seems like I'd drop him just a second faster, but I mean, the M9 replica doesn't seem to benefit from stopping power, it being a burst fire weapon. If you want to run it with stopping power, go ahead. If not, it doesn't really matter. Now for the TMP, it is a 4-shot kill at this range, probably a 3-shot kill if I got closer. It might be, or it might be a 4-shot kill. I am so sorry I failed on testing these machine pistols. I mean, it just barely occurred to me not 2 minutes ago before I started doing this commentary. As I was looking at the stuff, I'm like, oh, I forgot to even get closer. Because, you know, I just barely finished doing the recon kit where I looked at the pistols, so it becomes a 3-shot kill with stopping power. That's what the TMP does. Now, the shotguns. Everybody's new favorite VC shotgun, the Spaz 12. First shotgun you unlock, the best one in the game. Bullshit. Then you have the Spray and Pray AN-12. Then you have the Striker, which kind of nobody uses, but it's pretty nice. Then the hated Rangers. Akimbo, what? Then you have the M1014. Now, and then you also have the hated, now patched Model 1887s. These guns will be tested without the Akimbo feature and with no attachments, no grip, just so, you know, flat out. And to be honest, we're testing, what we're looking for with here is how far stopping power extends the 1-blast kill range. So, without stopping power, the Spaz, it was right around that first cardboard box. With my Claymore, I actually ruined it up, but as you can see, stopping power extends the 1-shot blast range back to the trash can, so it adds a couple feet up to the 1-shot kill range, which is not too bad. The maximum range of the Spaz is a few more feet back. Now let's look at the AA-12. I'm going to use the soup can right there. That's a 1-blast kill. You have to be that close for a 1-blast kill. And granted, nobody ever does a 1-blast kill with the A12, but still, it's nice to know. With stopping power, we're barely behind the soup can. Range gets a little boost, just a couple feet, just like with the Spaz. Now let's look at the Striker. This is without stopping power. Right around A12 range with stopping power, the Striker is already a 1-burst kill. So we're going to look at the cardboard box where the Spaz was already 1-shot kill. And a little in front of it is Striker with the stopping power. That's a 1 blast kill with the Striker. Rangers, we're going to check a little differently. 1 blast kill and then 2 blast kill. About a 12 range with or without stopping power. I can't tell right now. It's about with stopping power. It's a 1 blast kill with 1 shot. But about Striker range with stopping power, it's a 2. If you fire both barrels at the same time, it's a 2 blast kill. Meaning if you had a Kimbos and you fire them both, it's a 1 burst kill right there. So 2 shots for 1 kill right there if you unload both barrels at the same time. Right about here's the maximum range. As you can see, it doesn't even touch him. The range is pretty short. Now let's look at it with stopping power. A 2 burst kill. It's about the same. I mean, as far as a 2 shot kill goes, there's not really much of a range boost. I mean, it's just barely on the outside of it. I think I just do it right here again. There you go. It's a 1 blast kill if you fire both barrels at the same time, that is. Now let's scooch up a little more, and that was a 1 burst kill. A little bit of a range extension, not too much. M1014, right about here at the cardboard, wherever the spaz was without stopping power, it's a 1 burst kill. And then basically the M14, it has less range than the spaz, but right around with stopping power, also at the trash can, it's a 1 burst kill, and that's the M1014's maximum range. Models, that's about the maximum range right there without stopping power. It's a 1 burst kill at that range. What? No, check this out. I went closer, and he didn't die. What is this? All right, again. Nothing. He's still alive. I killed him like 5 feet back with 1 burst, and now I can't kill him this close. What is this mess? Closer, still nothing. Okay, we're about Striker range with stopping power, or without stopping power. Finally, all right. So M model 1 shot. It's about Striker range with stopping power. Now with stopping power, we're gonna try that 1 shot again about maximum range, and as you can kind of, and right about here, still no dice. That's about the maximum range of the models, roughly M1014 range. Get closer, so maybe right here with stopping power will get an effect. Nothing. I can see why people use the Kimbo with this gun. I mean, with a Kimbo blast, that would have been a 1 shot kill. Right about here. There we go. So range gets a little extended with stopping power. And kitties, yay. Okay, in review, machine pistols. G18s are about 5 shot kill medium range, probably a 4 at close range, and then with stopping power, it'll be a 3 shot kill close, 4 shot kill medium, and just go back. PP2000 was a 3 shot kill at medium range, probably a 2 shot kill with stopping power on at close range, and then it goes into a 4 shot kill at a longer range. The M9 Raffica, basically you don't need stopping power with that. It's a 1 burst kill all around. You'll just have to shoot the guy a couple times if he's moving. You'll get away without stopping power on that gun though, so don't use the Raffica with stopping power, excuse me. TMP, it's a 4 shot kill at medium range, might be a 4 shot kill close range without stopping power, and there probably is a 3 shot kill at closer range with stopping power. It might be a 2 shot kill at close range with stopping power. I'm not too sure. I do apologize for testing those guns incorrectly. I'm not going to do it again, though. I mean, that's, you guys can investigate that now. You're probably curiosity's piked. Now for the shotguns. All right, the Spaz 12, about half of its range without stopping power, about half range of the maximum range without stopping power, it's a 1 burst kill. And about 3/4 maximum range, it is a 1 burst kill. At maximum range, it is not a 1 shot kill, though. A12, you have to get pretty close, and then with stopping power, it's just a couple of feet back. You don't want to use the A12 with stopping power, though, because who fires 1 burst? No, you empty out the whole clip into the mother guy. Now, let's see. The Striker, it has a little more range than the A12, so I would probably recommend using that. It also has a bigger clip size. With stopping power, it's got about half spottle range, half spaz. I said spottle. It's a spaz and the models combined to make the ultimate douchey shotgun. Yeah! Moving along, Striker with stopping power, it's got the same 1 shot kill range as a spaz without stopping power, so that's a little helpful. What was the next shotgun? Can't remember. M1014. What was that other shotgun? Rangers, there we go. Alright, with the Ranger, it's about A12 range with 1 shell, it's a kill. And about Striker range, it's a 1 shot kill with both shells. But seeing as how everybody runs a Kimbo, you don't need stopping power with the Rangers. They're already pretty beastie. M1014, it's got about the same, without stopping power, same range as the Spaz. 1 burst kill without stopping power. With stopping power, it's the same range as a Spaz. And that's its maximum range. So the M1014 with a semi-automatic feature and stopping power means if you hit the guy, he's dead, period. So I would recommend running stopping power with that. Models very inconsistent, about striker range without stopping power, and then about a little beyond M1014 range without stopping power when you have the models equipped with stopping power. Run with Kimbo on the model 1887s. I would highly recommend doing that, seeing as how some of the shots I made with only one model probably would have been a one blast kill if I had two models and firing them at the same time. So stopping power with the models, probably a good idea to do, and then just fire both of the shots at the same time. I'd recommend doing that. But that is a look at all that is a look at the overpowered secondaries with stopping power. If that's the end of the series, folks, I hope you benefited from it. You know, just let me know if I did anything and any other ideas how I should see what attachments affect the gun's damage. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you later on my channel.